Welcome to IIHF World Hockey Championship Group B action today. Belarus facing off against Russia. There's the table for Group B. Belarus has been the revelation of the tournament so far. A win today would put them in top spot. The Russians have had mixed results. Here is the lineup for Belarus. Kevin Lalonde, the naturalized Canadian, Kingston, Ontario native, coming off a very strong season for CSKA Moscow. There's AK-47, Andrei Kuznetsyn, and his brother Sergei on the top line, along with the veteran Kaluzhny. There's the second unit, Andrei Stas, fresh off a very solid season with CSKA Moscow, leading them to the KHL Conference Finals. There's the third unit, Andrei Stepanov. He's got a lot of speed. The Russians are going to have to keep him in check tonight. There's the fourth unit, Artem Volkov, along with Kitarov and Yefimenko. They'll do the grinding and the mucking for Belarus. There's Bobrovsky and Hudeman, the goaltenders for Russia. You see the first unit, the all SKA St. Petersburg line, Panarin, Dadonov, and Shipashov. They led SKA St. Petersburg to the Continental Hockey League title this year. The second unit, the veteran Ilya Kovalchuk, another SKA St. Petersburg player. A shaky game last game, a little bit nonchalant in the match against Denmark. There's the third unit, Sergei Mozyakin was terrific against Denmark, notching 2 goals. And there's the fourth unit, Viktor Tikhonov, Sergei Plotnikov, and Sergei Shirokov. Not too bad players right there to have on your fourth line. So here come Belarus. They reached the last 8 when they hosted the tournament last year. The new head coach, Dave Lewis, is focusing on building a team that works hard and plays with heart. On its day, Belarus can be a tricky opponent for any team. Posted wins against Slovakia and Norway in tune-up games before the tournament started. And also suffered heavy back-to-back defeats. So a little bit of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for Belarus. There's Team Russia. They opened the tournament with a convincing 6-2 win over Norway. Followed that up with a 5-3 victory over Slovenia. Shocked by Team USA, falling 4-2 to the Americans. And then 5-2 victory over Denmark last game. In a game where Oleg Snarik couldn't be completely satisfied with his team. A lot of nonchalant, casual play. There's our officials for tonight's match. Swiss and German calling the game. There's AK-46. Kuznetsyn coming off another solid year in the KHL this year, playing for the expansion side, HK Sochi. There's Belarus. They're missing a couple key forwards this year. Mikhail Grabovski, Jeff Platt, Konstantin Koltsov all not joining the national team this year. There's Kevin Lalonde and Bobrovsky. Lalonde has been one of the stories of this tournament. 93.81 save percentage. A real reason, major reason why Belarus has shocked these teams that taken them lightly in Group B. Pulled out a 4-2 victory over Slovenia. They fell 2-1 to Slovakia. And they posted a 5-1 victory over Denmark, and then stunned the USA with a 5-2 victory. There's Kaluzhny. He's been around the block. 37-year-old veteran. So Kaluzhny will take the face-off for Belarus. And Shipashov to take the draw for Russia. And we're off. Belarus control the face-off. Yusenko brings the puck up the ice. Yusenko chips it in. And now Belarus go on the attack. Belov hits his man. Kaluzhny behind the net. Kaluzhny with it. Kaluzhny out front! The shot over the net. Into the corner now. Yakovlov Gets it ahead, Panarin goes cross ice. Belov, former Edmonton Oiler, now playing his club hockey for SKA St. Petersburg. Retreats back behind his net and will wait for his teammates to get organized. Belov up through the neutral zone, sends it ahead. Brought in over the line by Malkin. Here comes Gino. Malkin going wide. Evgeny Malkin back to the point. Sent down low. Into the corner now. Cycled back to the blue line. No shot yet. There's the shot and it doesn't get through. And there's a shot. Spinning and firing the shot was Mozyakin. Trying to make it 3 goals in 2 games. Here come Russia. There's a shot and it deflects up and out of play. Or a whistle and stoppage in play. So there's our coaches for tonight, Dave Lewis and Oleg Znark. It's been a tough job for Belarus finding the head coach, Glenn Hanlon. Shocked the hockey world when he stepped down from his post after leading Belarus to the quarterfinals on home ice a year ago. Placing him hasn't been a straightforward job. Vladimir Krukhinov briefly returned to the post he held in 2002 and 2003, but disappointing results in the European Ice Hockey Challenge games against Austria and Slovenia led to him stepping down. So now we're where we are now with Dave Lewis behind the bench. Down low now, played up along the boards by Kitarov. Back to the point. Here's a shot, and behind the net now. Anisimov, the big fella, working his magic in the corner, and now here come Belarus to the attacking zone, back to retrieve the puck. Chutinov, Maxim Chutinov, the longtime SKA St. Petersburg defenseman, gets the puck ahead, and now Belarus with all kinds of time. Belarus bring the puck up the ice, sent up along the boards, wayward pass, and that's going to be icing against Team Belarus. 10 Dynamo Minsk players in the roster for Belarus, and for Russia, SKA St. Petersburg has got 5, so it's almost a Dynamo Minsk, SKA St. Petersburg KHL battle, if you will. May 9th, wishing a happy Victory Day to everyone out there as well. In the corner now. Played down low, back to the point. There's a shot, wide of the net. Kept in down low by Mironov. Behind the net, Plotnikov. Yaroslavo Lokomotiv forward. Sends it out front, all alone, lots of time. No shot there from Tikhonov. Had the goaltender down in all kinds of time, but a little bit too much patience perhaps. Plotnikov, jam play. Shirokov and Kevin Lalonde shutting the door early. So Shirokov and Tikhonov combining nicely. Let's look at that power, that last play. Tikhonov, all kinds of time, decides to go behind the net. And then Plotnikov with a nice little move here, sends the backhand pass out to Shirokov. Good communication between those two to link up there on that play. Played behind the net now. Yavenko sends it all the way down the ice. Bobrovsky plays it up along the boards. And now Russia with all kinds of time to clear the zone. Back behind his own net now. Belov, Anton Belov. Sends it ahead, Shipashov, Vadim Shipashov. Former Severstal Cherepovets forward, hands it off to Panarin. Panarin circles back, Artem Panarin. He's got a great wrist shot, Panarin, scored last game. And now to be brought up the ice. Lugging it ahead is Antipin. He dumps it into the offensive zone, and so just a little bit before the red line, so that's going to be icing against Team Russia. Stop and start match so far. There's head coach Oleg Znark. Likes to play a tough, uncompromising style. Had a lot of success at the club level. 2 KHL titles back-to-back with Dynamo Minsk. Took them to the finals a third season as well. Puck played into the corner now. Sent down low. Behind the net. Stepanov back to the blue line. Here's a shot. In the slot now. Played down low, alone, the shot. Bobrovsky with a couple of great saves. At full stretch, Bobrovsky denies Kulikov. Stepanov back to the point, and some blown defensive coverage here. All alone in front, and a couple of great opportunities there as Malkin is caught asleep at the wheel. Kulikov, 1, 2, 3 great chances there to try and whack it home, and Bobrovsky doing a great job shutting the door there. Here's a shot from the slot, doesn't get through. Into the corner now. Russia, play it up along the boards. And now in the neutral zone, Belarus get it ahead, and that's going to be offside against Belarus. So Dave Lewis, and he's returning to the country where he assisted Glenn Hanlon at the 2009 World Championships in Switzerland. He also worked with Mikhail Zakharov at the Vancouver Olympics. Former New York Islanders defenseman. Puck shot in, and out to play the puck is Lalonde. Into the corner now. Russia cycling the puck around, Anisimov. Tarasenko overskates the puck, and now Belarus on the puck. Backhanded up along the boards by Volkov. Puck sent out into the neutral zone, and Belarus gain the line. Spinning by his man there is Shinkovic. In the corner now. Centering attempt, and the Russians come away with it. Shipped up along the glass to the line, but not out. And the puck did skip just out, and it's a delayed offside against Belarus. Here's a Russia coming with numbers. There's a shot, and Kevin Lalonde didn't quite know where it was, but Kingston, Ontario native makes the save and hangs on for a whistle. Evgeny Medvedev loves to join the rush. You see Kovalchuk winning the battle, finds the trailer. Medvedev teeing it up from the slot. We've seen him score so many goals for Akbars Kazan. Coming off another strong playoff campaign, leading them all the way to the Gagarin Cup finals. Behind the net now, twisting with it is Korishin. Brought up the ice, and Belarus ship it into the attacking zone. Yakovlev takes the hit there from Stas. Andre Stas. Some good puck pressure out here on the offensive end. Draws. For it, draws, digs it loose. Takes the hit there from Belov. Belov pins his man up against the boards. Puck is kicked loose now by Belov. In to provide support is Gavris. Back to the blue line. Sidestepping a hit there is Yusenko. Into the corner now. Behind the net, and Shirokov comes away with it for Russia. There's a big hit on the boards, and he's starting to get physical. Brought in over the line, Gavris. There's a shot! Loose puck in front, oh, it stays out! Acrobatics from Bobrovsky, and it stays out. 0-0 it remains. It looked like it might almost carry him in off a Russian player there. Puck brought up the ice now by Kulikov. The Florida Panther gets it in deep. Into the corner now. Shinkovic plays it up along the boards, and Belarus come away with it. Sent ahead by the Russians, and they'll make line changes. Shinkovic goes cross ice. Yavenko sends it into the Russian end. Chudanov is back. Chudanov watched by Kuznetsov. Into the corner. Puck given away, and it's kept in by Belarus. Chudanov with it now. Chudanov puts on the brakes and now moves the puck ahead. Malkin! Shot well wide of the net. Puck kept in at the line. And now Russia cycling the puck around, going towards goal. Nice job by Lalonde getting out to steal the puck and hang on for a whistle. As Vladimir Tarasenko was looking dangerous. So 0-0 here in the first period of play. Let's take a look at some of these last chances here. In Ostrava, there's a shot, and Karam's off Kulikov, and he does a good job to get his stick back. There's the blocker save, bounces off Kulikov, and he's there along with Bobrovsky with some acrobatics to keep that one out. Disaster almost struck there for Russia. Kulikov and Gavris. Defense typically been Russia's weak spot. Lots of question marks this year as well. Vyacheslav Voinov's suspension by the NHL and his arrest earlier this year has put more pressure on the blue line. Anton Belov tempted back to Russia. He had a fresh contract in Edmonton, but this year he quickly reaffirmed his status as one of the best D-men in the Continental Hockey League. Evgeny Medvedev will also play a big role. 24-year-old Dmitry Kulikov. And lots of depth this year for Russia. There's Bobrovsky. Been a reliable presence in the NHL for several seasons. Backstopped Russia to gold last time out. Featured in 8 games in Minsk and gave up just 9 goals. 30 wins in 51 games this year for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Face off now to the left of Kevin Lalonde. Laid up along the boards. And now Russia. Throw it towards goal. Bad angle shot by Kovi. On the boards now. Up comes Zeus Kovalchuk. Gets it down low. Tarasenko. Vladimir Tarasenko out in front. Unable to get the shot up. Good defensive zone coverage from Belarus. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Icing against Belarus. So let's take a look at that last couple of plays. Big hit there on Shipashov, but got back quick to get back to his feet, and that scoring chance. So you play the body and often good things will happen. Belarus getting rewarded there for playing the physical brand of hockey. Face off now to the left of Lalonde. Back to the blue line. There's a shot well wide of the net. Kept in at the blue line by Yakovlev. Down low for Plotnikov. Plotnikov centers it in front. And now Belarus come away with it. Demkov turns the puck over. Belov back for Russia. He puts on the brakes behind his own net. He's got Tikhonov to his right. Sends it to Tikhonov. Tikhonov with a head of steam. A couple of SKA St. Petersburg players combining. Tikhonov backhands it down low. Shirokov knocked to the ice there by Korvashin. Korvashin now back to the blue line. Tikhonov lets the puck go, and it squirts out into the neutral zone. Kulikov backhands it ahead. Tikhonov cross ice. Russians looking solid here in the first period. Plotnikov pinned up against the board. Plotnikov shakes loose of that check from Yavenko. Plotnikov into the corner. Now Panarin trying to dance by his man. Panarin trying to work on Korvishin. Panarin circles into the corner. Panarin looking for an open teammate. Throws it towards goal, and Lalonde makes the save with Tikhonov lurking there for a rebound. Artem Panarin, 6 points already in this tournament. He's got that deadly wrist shot, the low center of gravity, 5'11", 192 pounds. The youngster just 23 years of age. Shipashov now to take the draw for Russia. Big line out there, and Shipashov is going to be judged to have kicked the puck off the face-off, so we'll drop the puck again to the right of Kevin Lalonde. Adanov there, he's been quiet so far tonight. Panarin in to take the draw for Russia. Beluzhny for Belarus. Off the draw, Chudinov goes cross ice, kept in at the line. And the linesman can indicate that the puck came just outside the blue line, so offside against Team Russia. Evgeny Medvedev. There's Oleg Zinard. Had a storied career as a player as well. Lit it up in the German DEL League. Chelyabinsk native. Coached a Latvian team as well for a while. Shooting off back for Russia, and that's going to be icing against Belarus. Down the road, 275 kilometers west of here, in Prague, Canada playing France in Group A action. Canadians don't want to get caught like last year where the French shocked them with a 3-2 shootout victory to open the tournament. Much stronger Canadian side this year though, and they've been outscoring their opponents at a tremendous rate. 28-8 after 4 games, perfect 12 points. Had a bit of a surprise against Sweden when they trailed 3-0 and 4-3. They came back to win that 6-4. They appear to be the team to beat here in the Czech Republic. Another big crowd on hand here in Ostrava. City just 55 kilometers from the Slovakian border, so the Slovakian games have really felt like a home game for Slovakia. Off the face-off now. Malkin wins the draw for Russia. Back to the point, there's a shot, and Lalonde makes another save with 11:07 remaining. Kevin Lalonde, so good at controlling rebounds, not giving any second chance opportunities to the opposing team. Face-off now to his left. Malkin against Stas on the draw. And Russia win the draw. Back to the point. On the boards now, played up. And it's played down behind the net. Senko loses the puck, and here is Russia. Mozyakin throws it towards goal. Malkin in the corner now. Malkin gets it there to Kulamin. Kulamin behind the net now to Mozyakin. Mozyakin twisting and turning. Mozyakin tries the jam play. And here come Belarus the other way. Dumped in deep by Gavris. Gavris into the corner now. Volkov back to the blue line. Into the corner now, Volkov. And Medvedev gets it ahead. Here come Russia, brought in over the line. 2-on-1, the shot, the score! Russia take the lead, 1-0 on a 2-on-1 goal of a nice shot by Kovalchuk with the wrist shot. And Russia out in front, 1-0 here in Ostrava. So the captain comes through. Yep. Ilya Kovalchuk gets his second goal of the tournament and his 4th point. Let's look at the replay here. Kulamin banks it ahead. Kovalchuk sidesteps his man, uses the teammate as a decoy, and flips it by Lalonde. Kovalchuk dances by his man, waits, settles the puck down, uses Anisimov as a decoy, and then shoots it right past Kevin Lalonde, 5-hole. Here's Belarus! Shot just wide of the net by Stas. Parishin behind the net now. Played into the corner. Belov gets it across to Yakovlov. Igor Yakovlov gets it out into the neutral zone. Nisimov looking for the loose puck. Russia chop it back into the Belarus territory. Shinkovic gets it across to his defense partner up through the neutral zone. With the head of steam on the backhand. Nice save, denying Volkov. In the corner now, Stepanov. Got some wheels on him. Twisting and turning is Kulikov. Kulikov goes cross ice. From the point, there's a shot wide of the net. Kept in at the blue line. Yusenko, Shudanov. Into the corner now. Stepanov with it. Stepanov centers it in front, and now Plotnikov brings it ahead. Shirkov lost his stick. He'll go off on a line change. Plotnikov trying to undress his man. Plotnikov with it now. Centers it in front. Back to the point, here's a shot. Puck bouncing everywhere. Tikhonov. And the puck comes up and out of play. Hits the mesh behind the glass. So Kovy, the lone goal scorer here in the opening going in Ostrava. And Ilya Kovalchuk, good play there. The Belarus defenseman caught standing still. And Kovy with a no-look shot. Looking pass, and then goes 5-hole. That's a goal scorer's goal. So Russia out in front, 1-0 here in Ostrava. Offensive zone face-off for Russia. Belarus come away with it. Kuznetsov tries to get by his man. He does just that in the corner now. Kulikov delivers a hit up along the boards. Pinching in there. Yavenko. There's a shot from the slot, and they fan on it. Brought in over the line. Dadonov puts on the brakes, throws it towards goal. There's a shot, and it's lifted over the net by Kovalchuk. Kovy trying to pick up his second of the night. There's Dadonov. He's been so dangerous in this tournament. Kovy comes so close there to making it 2-0. Talking about Dadonov. He had 15 goals to set a new KHL postseason record this year. It's dynamite for SKA St. Petersburg. On the boards now, played back. The defense corps, Yakovlov sends it in. Malkin on the forecheck. Malkin looking for the loose puck. Malkin pinned up against the boards, and now Belov sends it into the corner. Looking for the loose puck is Mozyakin. Malkin with it now. Malkin centers in front. And back to the blue line now, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Yakovlov turns back. Watch closely there by a Belarus forward. Yakovlov digs it loose, and Mozyakin turns away with it. Sergei Mozyakin cuts into the center of the ice. Mozyakin hands it off to Malkin, and Belarus steal the puck and come the other way. Droz. And Belarus get it in deep. Chutinov bodies his man. Volkov cycling it around there with Tikhonov. Back to the blue line. There's the shot, wide of the net. Centering attempt, doesn't get through. Behind the net now, turning with it. Demkov. Demkov hit up against the boards. Back to the blue line. Shot blocked. Race for the loose puck. Getting there first is Yusenko. And now Medvedev gets it across to his defense partner, and the Russians break out of the zone with it. Belarus take over in their own end now. 6:40 remaining here in the opening period of play. Dumped in by Belarus. Stas on the puck. In the corner now. Stepanov. Stepanov with it. Stepanov. Stick handling. Throws it towards goal. In the corner now. Kulikov. Leaves it there for Stepanov. Kulikov. Watched closely by Tikhonov. And Mironov comes away with it for Russia. He plays it up along the boards. Yusenko keeps it in. Down low, Stepanov back to Yavenko. Out in front. And Bobrovsky smothers it and hangs on for a whistle. So with 6:01 remaining here in the first period, that man, Ilya Kovalchuk, has the lone goal for Russia. A lot of firepower on this Russian team. Let's take a look at some of the work of Ilya Kovalchuk tonight. Had a bit of a nonchalant game last time out against Denmark. Caught coasting, some careless passes. He didn't play in the third period. But scores a goal scorer's goal there with that clever fake, and then he comes so close there on that nice pass from Dadonov. 4 minutes on the ice here in the opening period of play for Kovy. A lot of firepower on this Russian squad. They're even missing Alexander Radulov, talented and sometimes volatile CSKA Moscow forward. So with an injury after a productive year in the KHL, saw him put up 92 points in 62 games across the regular season and postseason. He's the all-time leading scorer in KHL history, Alexander Radulov. Shipashov on the face-off now for Russia. And the face-off is won by Belarus. Beluzhny gets it back to the blue line and now out into the neutral zone. Panarin looking for loose puck. Beluzhny comes away with it, gets it to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov circles back behind his net, turns the puck over to Panarin. In the corner now. Belarus with the puck comes back to Yakovlov. His shot well wide of the net. And now Belarus turn the puck over. Dadonov with it now. Dadonov sends it down low into the corner. Yavenko there. Oleg Yavenko, the big defenseman. 6'7", one of the tallest players in this tournament. Shinkovic sends it ahead, and now Belarus gain the line. Dumped into the corner. Kulikov sidesteps a hit there from Droz. In the corner now, Mozyakin sends it across ice. Brought ahead now by Russia. Puck is turned over, and Droz comes away with it for Belarus. 3 Russian players converge on him and steal the puck. Sent all the way down the ice. Back to retrieve it now is Shinkovic. Shinkovic sends it across ice there to Lisovitz. Brought in over the line. There's a shot, nice save by Bobrovsky. Out into the neutral zone, goes all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. Back to retrieve it for Belarus's Korobov. Sends it ahead. Here's a chance, all alone. And Chutinov picks up the stick, and it's going to be a penalty shot. So the referee indicates a penalty shot as Demkov had his stick lifted at the last moment. Let's look at that. Yeah, some stick work indeed by Chutinov. Puts his stick right on the hands of Demkov. So Artem Demkov and Sergei Bobrovsky one-on-one. Most exciting play in hockey right now coming up, with a chance for Belarus to tie things at 1. Demkov, the Dynamo Minsk forward, breaks in on Bobrovsky now. Demkov coming in. Deeks, nice save by Bobrovsky. Getting the left pad out to shut the door on Demkov. So Demkov elects to deke here. A little east-west move here with the stick handle, and great lateral movement there by Bobrovsky, getting that left pad out, stopping Demkov. So 1-0 it remains here for Russia in Ostrava. Off the face-off now, Yakovlov. Belov sends it up along the boards. Plotnikov bodies his man. Plotnikov with it now. Chips it in. Into the corner now. Shirokov. Sergei Shirokov throws it towards goal. Puck took a deflection. Into the corner now. Plotnikov. Plotnikov spins away from his check. Sends it down low. Tikhonov twisting and turning. Tikhonov. Behind the net now. Wraparound attempt by Belov. Lalonde shuts the door. Played up along the board. Stepanov looking for it. Shirokov. Shirokov, the shot! And it deflects up and out of play for another whistle and stoppage here. Sergei Shirokov having a strong shift, the Avangard Omsk forward. 29-year-old veteran led Avangard Omsk deep into the Continental Hockey League playoffs. Strong season for Avangard after missing the KHL playoffs the previous season. Face off now to the right of Kevin Lalonde. Shipashov out to take the draw for Russia. Andrei Stas wins the face-off for Belarus. Out into the neutral zone. Stas with it now. Stas backhands it in deep. Back to retrieve it is Kulikov. He's pressured. Kulikov puts it up along the boards. Russia breakout with it. Panarin. Dadonov. Panarin now. And Belarus the other way. Puck chipped ahead by Russia. And is back into the Belarus end. And that's going to be icing against Russia. Dave Lewis. Not a bad period for his men here. Just the one goal to Ilya Kovalchuk. Still in this game. They've come very close a couple of times. Puck cleared off the goal line by Kulikov, and then on the penalty shot, Bobrovsky denying Demkov as he came in all alone. Shipashov now to take the draw against Kaluzhny. In the corner, behind the net, Kuznetsov. Turning on his man, Kuznetsov. Back to the blue line, gets it across, there's a shot. And out to cut down the angle and make the save is Bobrovsky. There's Demkov, he's got 2 shots tonight. There he was using his speed, sneaking in behind Chudanov. Chudanov caught sleeping and then goes for the deke, and a nice save here as Demkov tries to jam it home. Back to the blue line, there's a shot wide of the net. Center attempt, and now Russia bring it the other way. Kulemin gets it in deep, Malkin! Into the corner now, Malkin. Kulemin. Into the corner now. Mozyakin. Malkin pinned up against the boards. There's a pad angle shot from Malkin into the corner now. Backhanded up into the neutral zone. Belov to Malkin. Malkin ships it ahead to Mozyakin. Mozyakin, the shot! And a nice glove hand save from Kevin Lalonde. He's got such a lethal wrist shot, Sergei Mozyakin. 4 points in the tournament. Metallurg Magnitogorsk forward, 2nd all time in Continental Hockey League scoring. Won MVP honors 2 seasons ago, helping Metallurg Magnitogorsk go all the way to the Gagarin Cup and lift the trophy. In the corner now. Puck chipped up into the Belarus bench, so we've got another whistle and stoppage in play. Just under 2 minutes left here in Ostrava. And another loud crowd. Belarus really put on a fantastic show last year, hosting these World Championships, setting attendance record. City of Minsk buzzing with hockey. Volkov against Tarasenko on the draw now. Volkov wins the face-off. In the neutral zone, Belarus get it in deep. On the forecheck now, Volkov. Played up along the boards. To the line but not out. Volkov in the corner now. Leaves it for his teammate. Volkov takes over. Behind the net now. Twisting in, turning there. Kitarov. Kitarov. On the puck, Kitarov back to the blue line. There's the shot! Deflection in front. Volkov looking for it. And now, Demkov with it. He's pinned up against the boards by Medvedev. Belov ships it up along the boards. Kovalchuk gets it out. 1-on-1. Panner. Here's the shot from Tarasenko. And it doesn't get through. Back to retrieve the puck is Yusenko. Puck lugged up through the neutral zone. Now Kulikov takes over. Tikhonov sidesteps a hit. Viktor Tikhonov sends it into the attacking zone. Tarasenko pins Tikhonov up against the boards. And now comes loose for Shirokov. Shirokov. Plotnikov. Plotnikov spins by his man. Plotnikov centers it in front. Shirokov can't get the shot off. Loose puck in front, and now comes back to the blue line. Mironov sends it down low. Plotnikov. Plotnikov with it. Backhands it into the corner. Mironov at the blue line. Mironov marches in. There's a shot and a nice save with the glove hand for Kevin Lalonde with 14 ticks on the clock remaining in this opening period of play. Andrei Mironov, the Dynamo Moscow defenseman, youngster, 20 years of age. Bright future ahead for him. He's got the size, 6'2", 194 pounds. He's got the wheels. He can move the puck and tee it up from the blue line. Here's a shot off the face-off. Deflects into the corner, and now Belarus will get it out into the neutral zone. Shipped into the Russian end in the corner now. Played up along the board. Stas looking for it. Medvedev tees him up, and that will do it as the buzzer sounds. So that man, Ilya Kovalchuk, the captain, has the lone goal here for Russia, as Russia leads Belarus 1-0 here in Ostrava in Group B action. I'm Mike Weber. We'll be back with more hockey in about 15 minutes' time.
Дмитрий Куликов в этом перерыве. Дим, наверное, тот день, когда уместно спросить не только о голах, очках и секундах, но и о том настроении, которое царило в раздевалке перед матчем.
Да, во-первых, хочу поздравить всех с великой победой. И сегодня ответственная очень игра и у нас, и у всей страны, поэтому мы стараемся выложиться по полной.
Что скажешь по первому периоде? Мы больше времени проводили в зоне соперника, как мне показалось.
Ну да, сейчас, мне кажется, больше позиционно играем, надо побольше бросать, я думаю, побольше шайб доставлять на ворота.
И важнейший момент сегодня, трибуны тут просто фантастические, чувствуете это?
Да, чувствуем очень сильную поддержку, всем спасибо.
Спасибо, Дим, удачи в этом матче. Дмитрий Куликов был с нами в этом перерыве.
програма с Канадой 2-1. After the first period in Prague, Canada 2, France 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a social watch, and we have already some pictures here. Some pictures with what all over. It's hard to say. Velice těžko rozlišit, jestli máte na programu nebo Bohovka. Tématem dnešního social watch je americký úspěch, American Smile. Dostaňte se pod IIHF Worlds. Ano, toto jsou ty správné americké úspěchy, dokonce s vlaječkou. These are these American Smiles with a flag included. Please join on the hashtag IIHF Worlds through Twitter or Instagram. Alright, what is your? Zwłaszcza w prawą tabelę. So, and I have two groups of fans, two beautiful ladies on each of my side. This is a beautiful lady from Belarus, say hello to her. Okay, this was not so big girl. And say hello to a Russian girl. Okay, Maria. So, what is your name? Margarita. Margarita is from Belarus, and what is your name? Anna is from Russia. So, what is going to be? Me and Michael, DJ over there, we have a small quest, a small competition. As you know, there is a favorite song of every country. We have heard Belarus's favorite song from Belarus, and we have heard beautiful songs from Russia. But this quest is we are going to play songs from the other team from today, Norway, Finland, Slovakia, and Denmark, and you have to guess which music is from which country. You understand it? You understand it? Very good. When you know it, will you raise your hand? Very good? Okay. So please, Michael, so let's the first song go. Where's it from? So guess, it could be Denmark, Norway, Slovakia, or Finland. Okay, what is your guess? Very good, this is Denmark, 1 point to Russia. So, another one? Okay, what is your guess? Slovakia, this is Slovak. Oh no, it was not Slovak. So it is not Denmark, this is Slovakia. This is either Finland or Norway. What do you say? Oh, it's 1-1. So you both of you, congratulations. Congratulations to you too. Congratulations to you. And congratulations to you. Thank you very much. And the statistics after first period. Statistiky po první třetině. 1-0 vede tým Ruska z celý 7-6 a máme úspěšnost hlavně 14 0 až bylo jedno trestné střílení, trestné minuty 0-0. Although we had a shutout, there is penalty 0-0 and shot 7-6. Please, ladies and gentlemen, well done, referees.
Welcome back to IIHF World Hockey Championship Group B action. Live from Ostrava, Czech Republic. Russia playing Belarus here on Victory Day. And it's the Russian side out in front. 1-0 off a goal from the captain, Ilya Kovalchuk. Belarus had their chances in the first period though. Shot saved off the goal line, and then a penalty shot for Artem Demkov. But that man, Sergei Bobrovsky, has been perfect in net for the Russians. Down the road in Prague, Team Canada leading France 2-1 after the opening 20 minutes there. Canada has to be careful with this French team. We saw what they did to Canada last year at the World Championships, and of course 2 years ago on Victory Day. France shocking Russia. So they're never a team you can take too lightly. And of course the US had their hands full with Denmark yesterday, just sneaking by with a 1-0 victory. Can't afford to look past teams at the World Championships. Off the face-off now, Shipachyov wins the draw. Send cross ice. Up through the neutral zone. And now, it's brought ahead. Shipachyov sends it into the corner. Panarin. Panarin with the puck. Panarin throws it towards goal. Doesn't get through. Back to the line. Yakovlev plays it down low. Dadonov, he's had a very quiet game so far today for Russia. All the way down the ice. And Kulikov back to retrieve it, and that's going to be icing against Belarus. There's Yevgeny Malkin. He admitted he could do with a rest, even though he is injury-free before the tournament started. But they're really happy in Russia to have Gino back in the national team roster for Russia. Kulamin looking for the loose puck, the former Toronto Maple Leaf. In the corner now. First to the puck is Yusenko. Ivan Yusenko gets it ahead. Kaluzhny, here's a turn for the shot. Nice save. And he goes, deflects just wide there. Antipin sends it cross ice. Antipin receives the return pass, and now up through the neutral zone. Brought into the attacking end. Kulikov. And the puck is touched, and we have offside against Belarus. There's Sergei Mozyakin, 2 goals last game for the Russians against Denmark. And that is not a guy you want to gift a chance to. Fires it just wide here. Looks like it may have just grazed the outside of the post as well. He'd like to have that one back. Off the face-off now. Big fella Yavenko, all 6'7" of them, dumps it in. Have another whistle and stoppage in play. There's Kobe, the lone goal scorer today. Questions about his work ethic. He's seen floating a lot, nonchalant, casual play. Signed that massive contract with SKA St. Petersburg, breaking another massive contract with the New Jersey Devils in the NHL. Off the face-off now. Stas wins the draw for Belarus. Played ahead there by Stasenko. Stas digging for it with Kovalchuk. Anisimov comes away with it. He gets it to Medvedev, receives the return pass. Anisimov ahead and is brought into the attacking zone. Here's a chance for the score! Great shot! Rifled into the back of the net by Tarasenko as he barges past the defenseman. Russia out in front, 2-0 here in Ostrava. Vladimir Tarasenko, the St. Louis Blues forward, picks up his 2nd of the tournament. Pass off the boards, and Tarasenko just too much speed. And he keeps those feet moving, and he blows by Yavenko. And that beautiful wrist shot, far post to beat Kevin Lalonde. Cuts in shields the puck and goes far side on a beauty finish there by Tarasenko. Vladimir Tarasenko stakes Russia out to a 2-0 lead here in Ostrava. On the boards now. The Sovets, cross ice, Stepanov. Swatted ahead there. Kulikov gets it into the attacking zone. Stepanov touches it, and that's going to be offside. So Anisimov picks up the assist. There you see great stretch pass ahead by Anisimov, banking it off the boards, and a clinical finish from Tarasenko. Lovely goal there for the Russians. And they lead Belarus 2-0 here. Another big crowd on hand. Some worrying moments from Dave Lewis. Squad has been terrific here in the tournament so far, but they're in tough right now against their rivals from the East, Russia. On the boards now, played up along the boards all the way into the Russian end. Back to retrieve it is Yakovlev. Spins away from a check. Yakovlev lugs it up through the neutral zone and is chipped into the Belarus end. Back to retrieve it is Korobov. He turns it over. Panarin, a shot in the slot. Dadonov, and a nice save by Lalonde, cutting down the angle. Dadonov putting on the brakes, finding that extra space and time. 8 points already in the tournament. Dadonov creates the play by throwing the check, puts on the brakes, buys some space from Korobov, and lets the shot go. Panarin doing a nice job. Tape-to-tape pass here. And a nice bit of hands there by Dadonov. This little stick handle. And then the shot in the corner now. Race for loose puck. Kuznetsyn. Sergei Kuznetsyn. He's been quiet tonight. Puck bouncing around, and now Mironov comes away with it for Russia. Shipped up along the boards. Behind the net now, Kulikov with it. Kulikov. And it's sent all the way down the ice. Back to retrieve it now is Yavenko. Mozyakin. Into the corner now, Chudanov. Chudanov racing for the loose puck. Kuznetsyn gets there first. And now coming away with it is Mozyakin. Mozyakin, he's got Chudanov joining the rush. He yields off and comes back to take care of his defensive responsibilities. Into the corner now. Chudanov hits his man, leaves it there for Medvedev. Medvedev moves it along the boards to Kovalchuk. Kovi can't get it out. Chudanov with it now. Sends it ahead. Kovalchuk looking for the breakaway pass. In the corner now, Kovalchuk, he takes a hit from Stasenko. In the neutral zone now. And Russia get it ahead. Puck brought up the ice. There's a shot, doesn't get through. And a hit delivered. And we've got an injured Belarus player down on the ice. There's a shot. And we get a whistle now. It looks like Stepanov is down, favoring his knee. Took a big hit. And Tarasenko over there just to say sorry. Slow to get to his feet. Looks like it's Gavris, in fact. Yeah, Gavris turns his back and takes a hit there from Tarasenko. And the left knee, looks like he just caught him in the back of the knee. That can really be a dangerous spot. Not a lot of protection there. Really gingerly favoring his legs, so he's going to go straight to the locker room, I'm sure. That's a rough one. So stressing moments there for Artur Gavris. 4 points in the tournament. Staying on the bench for now, so that's a good sign for him and for Team Belarus. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Out to play it is Lalonde. Lalonde chips it up along the boards. In the corner now, Tikhonov with it. Tikhonov cycles it around. Plotnikov with it. Plotnikov taken down. There's going to be a penalty coming up here to Belarus. And the puck is touched by Kulikov. And we get the whistle and the penalty call indicated by the referee. A tripping call against Yevgeny Lisovets. No question about it. He loses his stick here. Puts the stick in between the legs, and as soon as you do that, another team's player keeps moving his feet, you're going to draw the penalty. So Lisovets will sit for 2 or less, playing his club hockey for the Dynamo Minsk squad. Just 20 years of age. 6', 198-pound defenseman on the face-off now. Volkov for Belarus, but Malkin comes away with it. Here's a shot from the point. Doesn't get through. Chudanov goes D to D to Mironov. Mironov hands it off to Chudanov. Chudanov fakes the shot. Chudanov sends it across. There's a shot. And it deflects up and out of play with Nikolai Kulemin right in front of the net there. Big man, 6'1", 212 pounds, the New York Islanders forward. Had a couple of strong seasons for the Toronto Maple Leafs before making the move over to Long Island. On the face-off now to the right of Kevin Lalonde. Stas wins the draw for Belarus. Chipped up along the boards. And now the puck is sent all the way down the ice. Stas on the forecheck. Russia with possession. Sent cross ice into the attacking zone with possession now. On the half board, sent down low. Malkin. Back to the blue line. Chudanov. From the hash marks. Here's in the slot. No shot there from Tarasenko. Malkin. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot, teed up, and it doesn't get through. And it's sent all the way down the ice. Bobrovsky trying to catch Belarus changing. Brought in over line, some nifty stick handling by Malkin. Panarin with it now, Panarin. Puck knocked up, and it's thrown ahead there by the Belarus player. Along the boards now, Malkin with it, Malkin. Back to the slot, the shot! Just wide of the net. Yavenko gets it to the boards, but not out. Dadonov sends it down low. Panarin. There's a shot wide of the net, and Shipashov tried to bank it in. Panarin. Vadim Shipashov. Yusenko. And now Yavenko. Panarin. Behind the goal line. And now they hand it off. Panarin with it now. Back to the blue line. Penalty about to expire. Medvedev tees it up. Rebound in front. And now Belarus get it up and out down the ice. Lisovets out of the penalty box. Sends it all the way down into the Russian territory. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here to Russia. Like a slash. And that's exactly what the call is. So with Russia leading 2-0 here in Ostrava, Belarus get a chance to get right back in this game as they'll go on the power play. Vadim Shipashov looks like he's the guilty culprit. There you see a slash right on the hands of Ivan Yusenko. And no question about it as Yusenko tries to clear the puck. Shipashov administers the slash, so SKA St. Petersburg, 28-year-old forward, is going to get the gate for 2 or less. Good chance now for this power play to go to work. D-line for Belarus, missing a lot of experienced veterans. Vladimir Denisov declined the call-up after a long postseason with Akbars Kazan in the KHL, going all the way to the finals. Roman Grabarenko, a rising prospect with the New Jersey Devils, unavailable at his club's request. So some big holes on the D line for Belarus. They go on the power play now. Chips off to the right of Sergei Bobrovsky. On the draw, back to the blue line. Korobov sends it on the half boards for Kaluzhny. Kaluzhny, there's a shot. It's banned on, and now Russia come away with it. Here comes Tikhonov in alone, but he made contact with a high stick. Viktor Tikhonov, of course, his father had so many great seasons for the USSR team. Impressive hand-eye coordination there by Tikhonov, coming off another strong season for SKA St. Petersburg, a former Phoenix Coyote. Alexei Kaluzhny, 1 goal in the tournament so far. 37 years of age, the Dynamo Minsk forward. He was a late addition to this Belarus team. Joined the squad on May 2nd. Face-off now controlled by Belarus. Korobov gets it to Kaluzhny on the half boards. Back to Korobov. Back to the blue line. Korobov, Kuznetsyn. Back to his brother. Sergei with it now. Sergei Kuznetsyn to Andre. Andre cross ice now. Korobov down low. No shot. Teed up. And a nice save by Bobrovsky. Getting out on the white ice, cutting down the angle. A bit of a scrum breaking out after the whistle. There's AK-46. 7 points in the tournament already. Been the catalyst of this Belarus offense. Can really lay into it from the blue line on the man advantage. Bobrovsky looking a bit shaken up. So it'll be interesting to see if he stays in this game or Oleg Znarik decides to go with Anton Kudabin. Behind the net now, played up along the boards. And it's chipped all the way down the ice. Yusenko. Ivan Yusenko lugs the puck up the ice. Got into the attacking zone in the corner now. Medvedev. Back to the blue line. Yusenko lays it on to the half boards. Kulikov. Kulikov with it now. Sends it back to the blue line. Yusenko and Kulikov playing catch. Chudinov watching his man. Stepanov out front, the shot wired wide of the net. And now Russia with a chance to clear. And Ulamin chops it up and out of play. So we've got another whistle and stoppage in play here in Ostrava. Dave Lewis has really led this team. Great tournament so far. In the Cinderella story here in Group B. Could move into first place in Group B with a win today. Kuznetsyn puts on the brakes. Kuznetsyn back to the blue line. Cross ice to Andre Kuznetsyn. And now this is Korobov. There's a shot from the slot. And here come Russia. Tikhonov gets it ahead. Plotnikov cutting in. Nice save. And we've got a penalty coming up to Belarus. And the referee indicates a checking to the head call. Tikhonov shaken up. And he's feeling the pain on that one. There's the hit, and no question about it. Kuznetsyn doing a bit of head hunting there. Tikhonov has his head down, and Kuznetsyn makes contact with Tikhonov's head, so interesting to see what the call is here. If he's going to get 2 in a game. Tikhonov really shaken up there. Kuznetsyn trying to say he led with his shoulder and that Tikhonov had his head down. Bloody nose there for Tikhonov. So he's going to get 2 and 10 for checking to the head. So Oleg Znarik pleading his case. He wanted a major. One more more time. Kuznetsov has him in the trolley tracks. Makes contact with the head. It's a difficult call. So looks like Stepanov is gonna maybe serve the penalty there for Kuznetsov. Off the face-off now, we'll have a little bit of 4-on-4. And we're back to full strength for Russia, so 5-on-4. Man advantage here for Russia. Shipashov, back to the point, there's a shot, and it's wide of the net. Puck caroms off the boards. This is Kovalchuk. Send it down low to Panarin. Shipashov. Dadonov in front of the net. There's a one-timer. Shot doesn't get through. Panarin throws across ice. Oh, great chance to score. Shipashov off a beautiful pass from Panarin. And it's 3-0 Russia off a beautiful power play goal. Cross ice pass. Shipashov all alone in front. And no fault at all for Kevin Lalonde. So Vadim Shipashov picks up his 7th point of the tournament. There's the shot. Panarin in the corner. Panarin with the puck, and nobody tracks Shipashov. He's wide open at the side of the net. Panarin, Shipashov, 3-0 Russia. Vadim Shipashov with another goal here for Russia. And the Russian Bear is looking dominant. So, costly penalty there. Looks like Kevin Lalonde is going to come out of the game. Igor Brikin is going to come in now for Belarus. And that's a move by Dave Lewis to rest Kevin Lalonde and send a message to his team that, hey, you're hanging this guy out to dry. See if that wakes up the Belarus squad. Mironov sends across ice now, played up along the boards. And now all the way down the ice, behind the net now. Here's a shot! Nice save. And coming away with the puck now. It's Belarus all the way into the Russian end. Back to retrieve it is Kulemin. Nikolai Kulemin gets it ahead. Malkin out into the neutral zone. Mozyakin loses the handle, and now Belarus coming the other way. Stepanov brought in over the line by Gavris. Back on the ice, that's good to see. Brought up the ice now by Mozyakin. Mozyakin into the corner now. And Belarus take over. Stepanov playing his club hockey for Nizhny Novgorod in the Continental Hockey League. On the boards now. Tarasenko sidesteps a hit there from Korvishin. Puck in front of the net, back to the blue line, sent cross ice. Still no shot. Back to the point. There's a shot well wide of the net. Racing to the puck now is Kulikov. He takes a hit there from Kovalchuk. Played up along the boards. Kovalchuk sends it ahead. Brought into the attacking zone. Down low. Nice passing play there by the Russians. Unable to finish it off though. Trying to go tic-tac-toe. Medvedev. Cross ice. Back to Medvedev. Up through the neutral zone. Dumped into the attacking end. Belarus. Play it up through the neutral zone. There's a hit delivered. Tikhonov. Tikhonov with it. Tikhonov lunges it at it, and now Plotnikov with it. Plotnikov, he's been quiet this tournament. In the neutral zone now. Brought up the ice by the big fella, Oleg Yavenko. Sends it cross ice, nobody there for Belarus. Kaluzhny, 37-year-old veteran, sends it down low. There's a hit delivered by Kuznetsov. In the corner now, Yefimenko. Digs it loose, and now Russia come away with it. Chudanov. Scott St. Petersburg defenseman flips it in, and that will be a whistle and stoppage in place. So 3-0. Russia leads off a goal by Shipashov, the third here for Team Russia. We'll look at that goal one last time here. Panarin got a great set of hands, and Shipashov on the one-timer makes no mistake. That's what Kevin Lalonde saw. Can't blame him at all. He goes east to west quickly, but no fault at all his on that goal, and so he'll rest a little bit. Artem Panarin, 5 assists in the tournament. The crafty playmaker for SKA St. Petersburg. A lot of years ahead of him. Just 23 years of age, Artem Panarin. He's already making his mark on the international stage. Had a beautiful goal last game against Denmark. On the face-off now. To the right, maybe to the left of Igor Brikin. Shipashov to lean in for Russia. He wins the draw, kicks it loose to Panarin. And now moved into the neutral zone. Russia play it ahead. Panarin. Panarin with space. Panarin! Go to the backhand. What a goal! Artem Panarin on the backhand. Roofs it. 4-0 Russia. Artem Panarin. Wow, he just went into a second gear there. Blows by the defenseman and roofs it upstairs. Second point of the night for Artem Panarin. Let's look at that again on the replay. Belarus get it out into the neutral zone. Russia get it cross ice for Panarin, all kinds of space, and he just blows by Shinkovic. There you see Panarin, and boom, explosive stride on the backhand, and he goes upstairs to make it 4-0. Behind the net now, Stas flips it into the corner. And for the loose puck now, and Belarus come away with it. Shipped up through the neutral zone. On the attack now are Belarus. Gavris. Puck cycled around now by Stas. Played down low. And back for Russia's Belov. Sends it all the way down the ice. That's going to be icy against Team Russia. Artem Panarin, 2 shots tonight, 2 points. There's that beautiful pass to Shipashov. And then Artem Panarin just finds another gear here. Blows by Shinkovic. And roofs it. Off the face-off now, Yakovlev with it. Yakovlev brings it up through the neutral zone, ships it in deep. Back to retrieve it for Belarus is Yavenko. Up into the attacking zone. Anisimov. Stepanov behind the net. Kulikov. And now Belarus take over. Stepanov uses the handle, and Russia get it up and out. Up through the neutral zone. Kovalchuk. Stick handling with it. Kovy throws it towards goal. And hanging on for a whistle is Igor Brikin. Kovalchuk. And Tarasenko getting involved. And some temper starting to flare here. Tarasenko giving out a couple face washes. Having some words there for big Oleg Yavenko. There you see, not much going on. Yavenko causing some trouble here. And Tarasenko getting tangled up, so we'll see if any penalties come out of this. Temper's starting to flare. These two teams don't like each other. Into the corner now. Played up along the boards. Tikhonov with it. Tikhonov. Plotnikov. Pinned up against the boards. Plotnikov wiggles loose. Plotnikov in front. Good chance there for Russia. Unable to connect with Tikhonov. Behind the net now. Plotnikov gets it to Shirokov. Shirokov sends it down low. Plotnikov knocked to the ice there by Lizovets. Shirokov. Plotnikov. Lizovets swats it ahead. And now that comes up and out of play. Russia out-shooting Belarus 9-2 here in that second period of play. Here's that last chance. Plotnikov goes by his man. Tries to find Tikhonov, and he just misses with that pass up in the air. And Tikhonov unhappy with himself. That should have been 5-0. Face off in the neutral zone now. On the draw, Stas. Puck brought ahead there by Drozd. Drozd kicks it ahead, delayed offside against Belarus. Stas gets it in deep now. Yakovlov chops it up along the boards into the neutral zone. Played ahead there by Korobov. Belarus send it right back into the attacking zone. Drozd on the forecheck. Drozd takes a hit there from Belov. Now Yakovlov works on him. Shipashov provides support. In the corner, Russia send it up along the boards. Drozd still with it. Centers it in front. Shipashov does a nice job coming back on the back check. Panarin. Panarin into the line. Panarin. Panarin throws it towards goal. Dadonov looking for a rebound. And another save for Igor Brukin. He's been busy since coming on in relief for Kevin Lalonde. Very quiet game tonight for Dadonov. Panarin throwing it towards goal. Dadonov providing the screen, looking for a rebound or a redirection. So face off to the left now of Brikin. And coming away with now is Yavenko up all the way down into the Russian territory. Kulikov. Kulikov goes by his man. Kulikov in the neutral zone now into the attacking end. Sends it into the corner. Malkin takes a hit. Played up along the boards by Stasenko. And now back with the puck is Antipin. Antipin lays it up along the boards, all the way down the ice. Back to retrieve it now, Yavenko. Race for the loose puck. Stepanov gets there first. Stepanov into the attacking zone. The speedy forward gets it across. There's a shot wide of the net by Kulikov. Puck caroms all the way out into the neutral zone. And now Kulikov with it. Kulikov. Stepanov, the shifty forward, hands it off. There's a shot wide of the net. On the boards now. Played down low. Kulikov leaves it for his teammate. Malkin watching his man. And now the puck comes out into the neutral zone. Race for the loose puck. Tarasenko shows a second gear. Kovalchuk crashing towards the net. Finds Tarasenko! And he shoots it over the net. Anisimov back to the blue line. There's a shot. And Igor Brikin, diminutive goalie, just 5'11", 176 pounds. One of just a handful of players here on this Belarus squad playing domestically, playing for HK Gomo. There's Tikhonov, had an eventful game today. There's a shot, doesn't get through, and now Mironov looking for the loose puck. Mironov, this is Plotnikov, he takes a hit there from Kaluzhny. Kaluzhny backhands it ahead into the neutral zone now. Kuznetsyn. Bad angle, good job there Break up the pass by Belov. Behind the net. Belarus center it in front. Nobody there. And now Plotnikov with it. Plotnikov hands it off. Shipped up along the boards all the way down the ice. Shirokov is there for Russia. Shirokov trying to get by Korobov. Centers in front. A shot. Loose puck in front. And Belarus get it out up along the boards. Yakovlov cross ice to his defense partner. There's a shot. Doesn't get through. Plotnikov with it now. Plotnikov sidesteps a hit. Behind the net now. And Belarus send it into the neutral zone. Yakovlov dumps it in. Rikin leaves it there for his teammate. And now twisting and turning is Panarin. Panarin drops it off. Here's Dadonov. Dadonov cutting in. Overskated the puck. Panarin with it. Panarin out front. Great chance for Dadonov. Unable to find the handle. And the puck comes out into the neutral zone. And we got a penalty coming up here. A holding call indicated by the referee. So another power play coming up here. Holding is the call. And the guilty culprit, Artem Panarin here. Let's see if we can see it there. He takes one hand off the stick, and that's a very questionable call. But nonetheless, Belarus will go on the power play, so really need to shift the momentum. A goal here would work wonders for Belarus. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the second period of play. Belarus trailing powerful Russian squad by 4. Kuznetsov sends it across. There's a shot wide of the net. Stepanov on the half boards. Sends it down low. Stepanov with it now. Surveying his options. Sends it down low. Kulikov. Watched closely by Medvedev. Medvedev steals it from his man, Medvedev. And now comes to the line, and Russia get it up and out. Ulumin bodied off the puck. Shinkovic sends it ahead. Brought in over the line, and it's sent behind the net. In the corner now. Stepanov on the puck. Stepanov plays it behind the net to Kulikov. Kulikov. Stepanov. Kulikov. Kulikov behind the net now. Watched by Chudanov. Back to the blue line. Kuznetsov. Cross ice. Kuznetsov. Sergei Kuznetsov shoots it, and it doesn't get through. Stepanov sends it down low. Back to the blue line. Send cross ice. Belarus keep it in. Korobov plays it down low. Behind the net, Medvedev's going to get there first. Medvedev backhands it up along the boards, and that will go all the way down the ice. Just 30 seconds remaining in the man advantage for Belarus. 15 on the clock here in the second period of play. Bobrovsky plays it for Yakovlov. Belov turns it over carelessly. A shot in the slot. It doesn't get through, and it comes to the line but not out. On the half boards there, it's thrown towards goal. And that will do it as the buzzer sounds. So after 40 minutes here in Ostrava, Oleg Znarik's men are out in front. Russia leading Belarus 4-0. We'll be back with third period action in about 15 minutes time. I'm Mike Weaver. Stay with us.
Артемий Панарин. Артемий, мне кажется, про такие голы, как ты вот сейчас забил, это не гол, это голешник, настоящий шедевр. Поделись своими ощущениями.
Очень рад, что получилось так забить. С Виктором Тихоновым весь сезон отрабатывали ради одного раза, так что очень рад.
И отличная передача прошла на Вадима Шипачева. Там тоже, по-моему, вторая уже подобная шайба на турнире.
Ну,
Из угла передача.
ну, я помню, в плей-оффе мы точно так забивали. В этом чемпионате не помню. Но у нас просто есть какие-то заготовки. Я знал, что он там.
А при счете 4-0 уже, наверное, как дышится полегче. Сейчас по раскрепощению можно провести третий период.
Ну, дышится не легче, но по раскрепощению это точно, потому что уже не такой скользкий счет, но это не значит, что нам нужно расслабляться. Мы должны показать достойную игру сегодня. Очень важный день для нас сегодня. И я надеюсь, многие телезрители сейчас радуются, смотрят.
Мы смотрим, болеем, поддерживаем. Удачи. Удачи,
Да,
удачи.
спасибо.
Артемий Панарин был с нами, коллеги.
11. The game in Prague at this moment after the second period, France 1, Canada 3. And this is our social watch. Please join us again under hashtag IIHF World on Instagram or Twitter. And today is the day of a big, huge American smile. Dneska je den velikého rozzářeného amerického úsměvného pivolín. To znamená, na Valové zúčastněte se svou loď IIHF World. A teď jsme tady a mám na každé straně dva tábory fanoušků. Na své levé, požádané ruce a ještě když jsme kameře a počkám. Alright. So this is more technical program, so I'll tell you something. I have here two groups. I have fans from Belarus and I have here Russian fans. Russian fans are a little bit more. So if there is some Belarus fans, I need them here. I'm here and I would like to have some Belarus friends. Well, there you are. Hello, there you are. Camera is there over there. This is technical program. This is Belarus fans and this is Russian fans. But we know what is different, but we want to know what is in common. Some of us want to know what is your favorite dish? Very good! Ananas in Belarus, very nice, good. You have it on your own garden. Let's Okay. You speak very well, but now you can tell something. But you don't need to tell, you have to sing. Sing against the time. Come on, some Russian, beautiful, amazing song. Song, sing something. Yes. And now a Belarus song. Very nice. Okay, I make it work. Thank you very much to Russia. Thank you very much to Belarus. And please, ladies and gentlemen, join Dej Pobjedu. Okay? Dej Pobjedu. Dej. Okay, thank you very much. We are joining together. This is Ken and this is Love. And máme statistiky po druhé třetině. Statistics after second period. 4-0 na góly, 4-0 on goals. Shots 19-8. Success 21% to 0 and penalty minutes. Their rules Belarus 14-4. Statistiky po druhé třetině. 19 na střely, 21% úspěšnost Ruska, 14% best minut Belarus. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome referees and linesmen na Valové. Vítejte rozhodčí a členové
Welcome back to IIHF World Hockey Championship Group B action. Russia against Belarus here in Ostrava, Czech Republic. Those fans, the Belarus fans, have not had much to cheer about in today's game. It's been all Russia. Panarin, he's been terrific today. Igor Breakin coming in relief of Kevin Lalonde. 4-0, the Russian. They are firing on all cylinders today here. Bobrovsky hasn't had much work, particularly in that second period. It was a very quiet period for Belarus. So we're just about ready to get things going here in the third period, and so 10 seconds left in that penalty to Artem Panarin. Off the face-off now, Kaluzhny will take it for Belarus. Vadim Shipashov in to take the draw for Russia. Kuznetsov hits his man into the corner now. Back to the blue line, and we're back to even strength. Belarus control the puck. Belov watches his man Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov pressured now by Dadonov. There's a shot from the slot, steered aside by Bobrovsky. Behind the net it goes. Dadonov chips it ahead all the way down the ice. Kuznetsov back to retrieve it, and almost a dangerous play there by Breakin. Gets away with it though, and now the puck comes up through the neutral zone. Nice move there by his man, and Kulikov picks up the puck. There's a shot, and it deflects into the half boards. It's chopped ahead by Russia. Race for the puck. Belarus back to retrieve it, and in the neutral zone, Mosiakin sends it ahead. In the neutral zone now, chipped ahead there by Antipin. Playing as the 7th defenseman for Russia. There's a hit delivered by Malkin. Mosiakin wiggles loose. Mosiakin still on it. Mosiakin evades the poke check. Into the corner now. Stasenko steals the puck and gets it to the line and out. That's going to be offside at the line as Medvedev brings the puck back in over the blue line. There's Coach Dave Lewis. He's going to have to make some adjustments. Belarus will have an off day tomorrow before they play a very hungry Finnish team on Monday. Russia will play again tomorrow. They'll have a tough test. They'll be playing Slovakia. And the Slovakian fans will have made the journey 55 kilometers across the border to Ostrava. Behind the net now, in the corner. Coming away with it is Lizovets. There's a shot wide of the net. Belarus chip it up and out into the neutral zone. Anisimov, and it's sent all the way back into Belarus territory. Stepanov out there to get it, but Breakin plays it up along the boards. Dumped right back into Belarus territory. Puck caught up in some equipment there, and Stepanov hands it off in the neutral zone now. Yakovlev gets it across. Kulikov circles back behind his net. Sent up ice, and Tikhonov gains the line. Tikhonov. Belarus chop it up along the boards into the neutral zone. Puck sent in deep on the forecheck now. Into the corner. Medvedev. He's hit there by Demkov. Here's a shot, and the shot is blocked. Thrown towards goal, and into the corner it goes. In the slot now, there's a shot. And that weak shot by Kaluzhny doesn't get through. Breakaway attempt, going alone. Oh, what a save. Breakin. And we're going to have a penalty shot coming up here. The referee indicates a hook. So we've already seen one penalty shot. We're going to see another. There's the pass by Medvedev. Great job by Shirokov. Nestle the puck down. And in all alone, there's a slash. And Shirokov unable to finish. Dave Lewis can't believe it. Light slash, but here comes Shirokov. One-on-one on Breakin. Shirokov in. Shirokov scores! Shirokov finds the back of the net, and it's 5-0 Russia. Shirokov with a beautiful shot. Bulge in the twine. Lighten the red goal light up, and it's 5-0 for Russia. So Sergei Shirokov gets a second attempt on this power play. And looking, and he beats Breakin glove hand. And that's a lovely shot by Shirokov. So Russia get a little bit more insurance. They're starting to run away with this game now and turning it into a bit of a rout. 5-0 for the Russian Bear. Antipin plays it ahead. And now Panarin with it. Here come Kuznetsov, AK-46. Andrei Kuznetsov, there's a shot. Up over the net, on the boards now. Yavenko, Kaluzhny behind the net. Kuznetsov hands it off. There's a shot wide of the net by Kaluzhny. Laid down low. Kuznetsov. And that's going to be a penalty coming up here. And Sergei Kuznetsov not happy about it, having some words for Shipashov. But he's going to get the gate regardless for 2 minutes. So frustration starting to boil over for Team Belarus. Never a good play to take a penalty in the offensive zone. 200 feet from your own goal. And that's just careless play by Kuznetsov, not moving his feet. So he's going to sit for 2 or less, and Russia will get a chance to add to this lead. 5-0. They're out in front of Belarus right now. Face off to the left of Igor Breakin. Malkin wins the draw for Russia. Chutinov tees it up. Steered aside. Into the corner now for Mozyakin. Mozyakin. Sergei Mozyakin. Metalurg Magnitogorsk forward. Sends it back to the blue line. No shot yet. There it comes, and it's wired up over the net. Mozyakin sends it down low. Back to Mozyakin. Sergei Mozyakin. All kinds of time. Drops it off there for Tarasenko. Mozyakin. Back to the blue line. Chutinov. D to D. There's a shot. Big rebound. And it hops over Mozyakin's stick. And Belarus will get it all the way down the ice. Bobrovsky out to play the puck. He'll leave it for Chutinov. Maxim Chutinov, the smooth skating SKA St. Petersburg defenseman. This is Malkin in over the line. Dadonov to Malkin. Malkin backhands it into the corner. Mozyakin. Sergei Mozyakin goes cross ice. His pass deflected. And Kovalchuk plays it at Dadonov. 2-on-1 here. Dadonov. Dadonov. Oh, what a goal! Yevgeny Dadonov showing all kinds of patience and slots it home 5-hole past Breakin. Yevgeny Dadonov. We've seen him do that many times in the Continental Hockey League. He's got so much poise on the puck. And he's got another multi-point night here, Yevgeny Dadonov. Here's Kovalchuk to pass. Dadonov looking past, just blows by the defenseman and then beats Breakin. Look at this again in slow-mo. Dadonov, patience, patience, patience. Sidesteps the big fellow Yavenko. And then slots it home 5-hole. Breakin coming out, opens up the 5-hole, and Dadonov slots it home. Stepanov on the forecheck. Here's a chance for Belarus in the corner now. Kulikov. Behind the net now. Brought up the ice. Shipashov on the forecheck now. Shinkovich takes a hit. With it now is Lizovitz. Lizovitz takes a hit. Behind the net now. Played into the corner, chipped up along the boards. Kulikov can't handle the pass. Kaluzhny finds the open teammate. Into the corner now for Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov sidesteps a hit from Panarin. Kuznetsov walking out in front. Into the corner now, Stepanov. Panarin watches him closely. And now it's brought out into the neutral zone. Puck poked ahead there. And now coming away with it is Yusenko for Belarus. Gets over center ice and dumps it in. On the half-boards, Kuznetsov turns the puck over and Panarin back the other way for Russia. Panarin barging in, Panarin. And now Korobov with it now. Tarasenko in the corner, Tarasenko trying to wiggle loose. And the puck is given away. Tarasenko can't come away with it though. In the neutral zone, Russia will backhand it in deep. Rikin leaves it there for Korobov. Korobov will set out with 13:30 remaining here in the third period of play. Brought up into the attacking zone with a head of steam. There's a shot fired over the net. And now Russia come back the other way. Yavenko plays it up along the board. Stas has all kinds of time as delayed offside against Russia. And through the neutral zone. And now Russia with possession. Brought up through the neutral zone by Plotnikov. Plotnikov chips it in, he'll go on the forecheck. Yavenko, he takes a hit from Plotnikov. Laid up along the boards, all the way down the ice into Russian territory. And that's going to be icing against Belarus. So Russia thrashing Belarus here. Let's look at the work of Yevgeny Dadonov. Started off the game slowly, but he's picked it up since then. All kinds of poise there. Outweighting Yavenko into the slot, and he slides it home. And that is highlight reel quality from Yavenko. So we'll do the face-off again now. Malkin to take the draw for Russia. Face-off to the right of goaltender Igor Brikin, coming on in relief of Kevin Lalonde. Behind the net now, Yavenko. Comes back to the line, out into the neutral zone. Sent ahead by Team Russia. Mozyakin to Malkin. Malkin twisting on his man. Malkin gives it away carelessly. Yakovlov dumps it right back in for Russia. Russia will tag up and get onside. Yavenko, 6'7" defenseman, chips it ahead. Icing waved off behind the net now. Antipin takes his man out nicely. Kulikov brings it ahead. And now this is Kulemin. Mozyakin shoots it over the net, and that deflects up into the mesh behind the glass. So we have a whistle and stoppage in play with 12:06 remaining here. Russia thrashing Belarus 6-0 here in Ostrava. Down the road in Prague, Canada out in front 3-1 over France. Desrosiers has the lone goal for France. Pair of goals by Tyler Seguin pacing Canada. And Jordan Aberle, Mr. Canada, has been so clutch for Canada over the years at the World Championships. And of course, did some tremendous work back-to-back years at the World Junior Championships for Canada. He's got the other one for Canada, so the Canadians in cruise control over in Prague. There's Yevgeny Dadonov, another strong game for him. And how about that, up there cheering even with the team struggling. Great spirit these Belarus fans have. We saw it last year in Minsk. Belarus setting the attendance record. Sellout after sellout in Minsk. Korobov plays it up along the boards. In the neutral zone now, Panarin gets it ahead. Dadonov centers it. And now Stepanov comes away with it. Stepanov turns back. Played down low. Into the corner now. Stepanov takes the hit. And now it's chipped ahead. Panarin comes away with it for Russia. Panarin Turns the puck over, stepping off for Belarus. He takes a hit. Dadonov sends it back to his defenseman. And now Mironov comes away with it. Mironov dumps it in. On the boards now. Yavenko sends it into the corner. Mironov takes a hit. On the boards now. Kovalchuk digs it loose. Yavenko comes away with it. Hands it off there for Stasenko. And we've got another whistle and stoppage in play. And the referee indicating a penalty call, so another power play coming up here. It's going to be the captain, Alexei Kaluzhny. Let's see if we can spot it. Comes in and throws a couple of hits to the head there. So roughing call coming up here against Kaluzhny. So the 37-year-old veteran playing his club hockey in Dynamo Minsk will sit for 2 or less, just 5'10", but a long career here for the Belarus national team. Sent down low, jam play, cross ice. Yakin unable to get the handle, now Belarus come away with numbers. Stas, cross ice, there's a shot, and a nice save for Bobrovsky. 1:38 remaining in the man advantage for Russia. Let's take a look again at that replay. Stas finding the open teammate, and Drost throws it towards goal. Sergei Drost playing his club hockey for Dynamo Minsk. 10 Dynamo Minsk players on this roster. For Belarus now. Kovalchuk brings the puck up the ice. Kovalchuk sends it back to his defenseman, Panarin. Drops it off for Shipashov. Cross ice to Panarin. Panarin sidesteps a hit. Panarin puts on the brakes. Gets some support from Shipashov. Panarin back to the blue line. Medvedev. Here's cross ice. Back to Medvedev. Sent down low. Panarin behind the goal line now. Back to the blue line, there's a shot. And a nice job by Breakin cutting down the angle on that blast from Ilya Kovalchuk. He's got 2 points in the night. Scored a beautiful no-look goal in the first period. Looking past, and then shot it past Kevin Lalonde. Face off to the left now of the goaltender Igor Breakin. Shipashov in to take the draw for Russia. Face-off controlled there by Korishin. In the corner now. Sent all the way down the ice by Yavenko. Logged a lot of ice time for Belarus tonight. Shipashov with it now. Shipashov brings it up through the neutral zone. Brought into the attacking zone. That shot off the mark, and it goes all the way down the ice with just 35 ticks remaining in the man advantage for Russia. Malkin skates it up through the neutral zone. Yevgeny Malkin gains the line with possession. Mozyakin unable to find Malkin. Puck kept in at the line, and here come Belarus on the counter-attack. Stas the shot, nice glove hand save. And no rebound at all. Bobrovsky hanging on for a whistle. Andrei Stas. Stas playing his club hockey for CSKA Moscow. A strong playoff, went all the way to the Western Conference Finals, where CSKA Moscow had an epic meltdown. They were up 3-0 over SKA St. Petersburg, and St. Petersburg side won 4 straight games. Oleg Znark having some words with the referee. Which is a very disciplined, well-organized style. He won 2 Continental Cup, the Gagarin Cup with Dynamo Moscow. No real superstars on the roster. He always relied on team game. Now it is Mozyakin playing across ice to Panarin. Panarin to Malkin. Malkin scores! Power play goal for Evgeny Malkin. 7-0 Russia. Malkin with a nice finish. So the Russian fans have had lots to cheer about this afternoon. Evgeny Malkin makes it look so easy here on the rush. There's the replay. Puck sent cross ice. Malkin, the trailer, sidesteps a couple hits and then slots it home with a nice finish. Tarasenko, beautiful pass. Finds the trailer. Malkin joining the rush with a head of steam. Uses that big reach and slots it home. 5-hole past Breakin. Yakovlev sends it up along the board. Shirokov looking for it. Plotnikov, Shirokov. Sent all the way down the ice. Race for the loose puck now. Kuznetsov on the forecheck. Laid back to the blue line. There's a shot. Bobrovsky makes the save. He's working on a shutout tonight. Puck sent cross ice. Behind the net now. Stas centers it in front. And now Tikhonov gets it ahead. Race for loose puck. Here come Russia. Another chance on the backhand. Breakin makes the save. And Belarus get it out into the neutral zone. Panarin. Artem Panarin. Brought in over the line. Plotnikov going wide of his man. Plotnikov gets it into the corner. Sent down low. Plotnikov into the corner now. That's Yusenko with it. Yusenko. Puck brought up to the neutral zone. Loose puck in front of the net now, and 3 Russians come away with it. 3-on-2. Shipashov! Cross ice. Unable to finish on that challenge. And now it's sent all the way down the ice. Mironov back to retrieve for Russia. Andrei Mironov. Will wait for his teammates to get organized. 7:10 remaining here in the third period of play from Ostrava. Mironov up over center ice, dumps it in. Kulemin hits his man. Mironov. And now into the neutral zone. Puck brought ahead. On the forecheck, Tikhonov turns it over. And Russia send it out into the neutral zone. Puck sent cross ice there for Provishin. Yavenko up through the neutral zone. Yavenko into the corner now. Takes the hit there from Belov. Yavenko hits his own man Stepanov. And now Malkin comes away with it. Most recent goal scorer for Russia. Evgeny Malkin on the forecheck. Breakin is going to play it into the corner. And now Stepanov hands it off. And over the line now is Kulikov. Kulikov working on Antipin. And now Russia bring it back the other way. Tarasenko. Tarasenko. Tarasenko crash in the net. And it's kept out off the goal line by Belarus. Stepanov with it now. Stepanov circles back. Stepanov gets it back to his defenseman. Chipped up along the boards. And now Russia take over. Medvedev gets it to his defenseman, Chudanov. Shirokov chips it up along the boards. Up through the neutral zone. Here's Shirokov. Shirokov. Shirokov! Oh, he wires it over the net. Plotnikov. And now, here come Belarus in over the line. Kuznetsov, the pass. Off the mark. Sergei Kuznetsov now looking for it. Andrei takes over. Andrei Kuznetsov hands it off to his teammate. In the corner now, Chudanov delivers a hit. Medvedev out front for Kuznetsov, unable to get the shot off. Out in the neutral zone now. Belarus with it. Brought in over the line. Andrei Kuznetsov turns the puck over and a race for the loose puck. Panarin is going to get there first. Panarin with a man in front of the net. And now Belarus turn it around the other way. They'll get it out into the neutral zone, chop it into Russian territory. On the forecheck now, Stas. Had a strong game for Belarus tonight. On the boards now, Dadanov. Out in front. Here's a chance, the shot. Nice save by Bobrovsky, denying draws. Behind the net now, Mironov with it. Mironov sends it up along the boards. And now Demkov with it. Puck sent into the Russian end. Belov chips it ahead. Malkin puts on the brake, sends it across ice. There's a shot. Kept out there by Breakin. Mosiakin looking cross ice, and that deflects up and out of play. So 3:49 remaining here in regulation time. Russia out in front, 7-0 over Belarus. There's some question marks about this Russian team at Euro Hockey Tour. Russia used 75 different players. The team was at the bottom of the table for the first time since 1999. On home ice, though, in Sochi just before Christmas as part of the Euro Hockey Tour, Oleg Zarnak called on his best KHL Russian-based players, and Russia romped to victory there, winning all 3 games. They've certainly been the dominant side here. Had a lot of chances that, even though it could be a lot worse than it really is for Belarus. There's Tikhonov, got shaken up earlier with a bloody nose, and into the game now comes Anton Hudobin. So Bobrovsky will take a bit of a breather. Another strong game for Sergei Bobrovsky, Columbus Blue Jackets goalie. And now Belarus with the puck. Stepanov, watched by Malkin. Mosiakin, Malkin. Back to the blue line now. There's a shot from Yakovlov wide of the net. Kuznetsyn sends it ahead, one-on-one. Turning back with it, there is Kulikov. Back to retrieve it now as Kulikov sends it to his defenseman, and he'll go off on a line change. Dmitry Korobov. Korobov brings the puck up the ice, circles back, and now Yusenko. Brought in over the line. Kuznetsyn had his puck picked there by Anisimov. Into the corner. Puck poked ahead, and Russia get it out into the neutral zone, race for it. Belarus get there first. Kuznetsyn sends it cross ice. Sergei Kuznetsyn knocked to the ice, and Russia now bring it back the other way in the neutral zone. Pass intercepted, and Belarus take over. Kuznetsyn sends it ahead. Into the corner now. Shudanov knocks down Gavris to the ice. He had an injury scare earlier in the game with his left knee, but he seems to be okay. Behind the net now. Draws. Jam play, banging away at it. Hudobin makes the save and hangs on for a whistle. There's Artur Gavris, a youngster, just 21 years of age. 5'10", 185 pounds. So Bobrovsky and Hudobin trying to combine here for a shutout. Offensive zone face-off now for Belarus on the draw. There's a shot, and Hudobin hangs on for another whistle. 2:02 remaining here in regulation time. Looking ahead, Russia's going to play again tomorrow against Slovakia, an important game, so not a bad idea by Oleg Znar to take Bobrovsky out a bit early, let him rest the last couple of minutes. Now puck brought up the ice by Yakovlov. Yakovlov dumps it in. On the boards now. Russia with the puck. Panarin working on Volkov. Panarin twisting and turning. Panarin gets it back to the blue line. Here's a shot into the corner now. Sent down low. Panarin with it. Gets it to Shipashov. Back to the blue line. There's a shot. Rebound in front. And a couple of nice saves by Igor Brikin. And he hangs on for a whistle. Dadonov, Panarin, Shipashov. Buzzing again here for Russia. The big line. There's a shot and a great save off Dadonov. Got another multi-point night. Tearing it up and scoring here in this tournament. On the face-off now. Russia win the draw. Mironov tees it up. His shot wide of the net. Sent down low behind the net. Mozyakin to Malkin. Back to Sergei Mozyakin. Mozyakin centers it in front. Belov. Back to the blue line. Malkin sends it down low. Kulamin. There's a shot. And another save for Igor Brikin, denying Nikolai Kulamin. New York Islanders forward. Playing on Long Island right now. For Belarus, they're going to have an off day tomorrow. They'll play Finland on Monday, an important game that's has some ramifications in Group B in the final seeding. Stas looking for the puck against Anisimov. Now the puck comes out into the neutral zone. Belarus get it ahead. Puck sent in behind the net. Hudobin out to play the puck. Russia now with the puck sent cross ice. Kulikov chips it ahead. Now Anisimov. Anisimov gains the line. He hands it off. Now it's played back to the blue line. Mironov cutting in. Mironov! And now Belarus in the corner with it. Korobov gets it to Stas. Stas up through the neutral zone. He'll throw it in, one last shot on goal. Hudobin will hand it off to Kulikov, and that will do it for Russia and Belarus here in Ostrava. Team Russia win 7-0 off a convincing victory over Belarus. And another 3 points for Team Russia. And they were firing on all cylinders, the big line in particular. Shipashov, Panarin, Dadonov combining nicely tonight. Kovalchuk had a goal. Malkin, Mozyakin, Tarasenko playing well as well. Full team effort for Russia. They get the 3 points. And they're going to be tested again tomorrow against Slovakia. Player of the Game awards now for both sides. For Russia, you can really take your pick. Bobrovsky was great in net. But Dadonov, Malkin, certainly could make a case for those two as well. For Belarus, it's going to be a tough decision. Stas had a strong game for them. Kaluzhny as well. It'll be interesting to see who the player of the game is for Belarus. There's Tretiak, the president of the Russian Hockey Federation. So Artur Gavarus gets the honors for Belarus. He played a gritty game, went down with a knee injury, and shook it off and came back to play a strong game here for Belarus. And now for the Russian side.
From Russia, nejlepší hráč týmu Ruska, číslo 71, number 71, Ilya Kovalchuk.
So Kovi gets it for Russia. The captain, Ilya Kovalchuk, scored that lovely no-look goal. So he picks player of the game honors for Team Russia. So from Ostrava, that's all here. 7-0 for Team Russia. I'm Mike Weaver. We'll see you again in just a couple hours' time for more IIHF World Hockey Championship action.
This year's tournament, and we are looking forward to see you again. And quarter past 4